I'm Jacob. My artist name is OY. Well, it's actually quite a difficult question what kind of music I do, but let's say I'm known for downtempo in a with a focus on rhythm, percussions, kind of swingy, shuffly, downtempo, hybrid electronic club music. Let's say, yeah. I was born in Germany, in the north of Germany, and I studied classical music actually before I went into electronic music. So I guess there's some influences there too, because I studied classical percussion, which is very great influence on me. I don't listen to a lot of music. I barely ever listen to music actually. Like I used to listen to music so much. I was so, my head was so filled with music, but now I'm really listening only to podcasts and to very, very, very different, like a very different field of listening. And what inspires me most is making music myself, to be honest. Like if I start doing something, I immediately get into it and I just can't stop, you know. So what inspires me most is also my gear, I don't know, my modular system. Like if I put an idea in it, it's so nice because there's so much giving and taking, you know. Like, yeah, but that inspires me the most, just making music myself. My working process changed a lot in the last couple of years because I always used to work in the box, which means just with a laptop. So all the music is created digitally, let's say. I mean, I also recorded a lot of stuff, like just pots from home or just drumming on anything that would be lying around. But I used to, when I was still studying here in Berlin, I always used to go an hour to the university and I was already working on the train. I got out, I would go to the cafeteria, I would keep working, I would miss the university and then I would go back still working and said like I missed everything, but still like so much came out of it, you know. So that was always my working process, like very, very intimate and very, very in the box. And 2 years ago, I started working more with outward gear. So it means synthesizers, my modular system, which I built 2 years ago. So now my working process is more, I go to the studio, I switch on all the stuff and I start working with the gear more. Because now it's more professional, I guess, you know, because it is my profession. I don't know why, but it's somehow I feel like I'm really happy working on my own. I don't really feel like I want to collaborate with anyone, but work with in a way of organizing something together or like playing together and like making something special happen. Yes, absolutely.
your schooling have any effect on your way of thinking or musical thinking?
Yes, my schooling had a great effect on my musical thinking.
Positive, negative?
It was all negative.
Well, you were very avant-garde, at least the American way, when you performed your bicycle concerto. Do you consider yourself avant-garde now?
Do I consider Yes, I'm very avant-garde right now. I'm about as avant-garde as I have ever been, right at this very moment.